Bring you some reaction on the Patriotic Alliance's views on President Cyril Ramaphosa's State of the Nation address. I have with me the leader of the party and the Minister of Sport, Arts and Culture. Minister Gayton, McKenzie, thank you so much for joining us. You heard the President's speech today. He said sports has been the anchor of South Africa's economy. He said a lot about sports at the beginning. Are you satisfied?
Oh, so proud. Let me tell you, I was blushing there when he started his speech with sport and he said exactly what you said. I felt very good, let me tell you. And he didn't speak about Gayton, McKenzie. He spoke about the sports people. And that made me happy. And they must take heart that we are the happy index. We contribute highly towards the happy index of South Africa.
The Patriotic Alliance has focused a lot on crime during its campaign for the 2024 elections. SANDF members deployed to Western Cape and Gauteng by the President to assist the police with gang violence. What do you say about that intervention?
That intervention was it vindicates us, because that was our pillar that we were campaigning with, to say bring the army. Because some of the cops are friends with the gangsters. And for him today, on this public stage, to say yes, he's bringing the army. I wanted to jump up there and say yes! I wanted to do that, but then I forgot. I remembered where I was. I had to be ministerial.
I also just want to talk to you about issues of crime in the South African Police Service. He says that he wants the State Security Agency to re-vet members of the Metro Police and SAPS, the top officials. Do you think it's possible to overhaul SAPS? Do you think we can ever rid SAPS free of all this corruption that we're seeing?
He's doing exactly that. One thing that many of us misses about this whole issue is the fact that the President has opened a Pandora's box. Other countries have the same problems, but they will never have the guts to open up what the President has opened up. President Ramaphosa said, let's investigate the police, let us open, let the public see. He's hearing, and what you are hearing for the first time, he's hearing for the first time. I'm hearing for the first time. He says, if your name is mentioned, you must go and answer there. So I think that, for me, is already a big way in fixing our police system.
And lastly, the water challenges in Johannesburg, well, parts of the country really, that the President has announced about 54 billion that's going to go towards infrastructure specifically for water. Do you think it's possible this time around to fix the water infrastructure? Would you say government is trying to fix a problem that it created?
Let me tell you where we failed as government, and I want to be frank about it. When people don't have water, the worst thing about, you know what's worse than not having water? Non-communication from the people that's supposed to supply the water. The people are just looking in Melville. Give us information, what's happening. We cannot have 21 days people going without water. In Westbury, people go weeks and months without water. I'm glad now, for the first time, President Ramaphosa is leading us to fix that problem. We will fix that problem.
Minister, you started your fitness journey after you are appointed the minister in 2024. Seems like you've stopped.
Now, let me tell you, it's not as easy as I thought. At the beginning, now I'm back. You know, you fall off the horse, you jump on. And I'm speaking on behalf of many South Africans. You mustn't give up. You know, when you've cheated and eaten a pizza and you went for another 2 slices, don't give up. I'm back now again. Can't you see the thing is closing?
But you've done a breathe-in.
Huh? Now I'm doing a breathing check.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That is the Minister of Sport, Arts and Culture and the leader of the Patriotic Alliance, Gayton McKenzie. Really, for him, satisfied with everything that the President had to speak about at the State of the Nation address.